Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Tennille, I'm a wife, a mom of 3, and I'm currently documenting my husband and I's journey of paying off over $500,000 in debt. I know it's been a while since I showed up here. And on my last video I started the month so optimistic, actually started the year because it was my first video for the year. So optimistic, but the truth is life has since hit the wind out of my sails. So much that showing up on here to explain how life has been lately, actually since the beginning of 2025, has been hard for me. And to distract myself, I drown myself in activities like documenting my journey of starting a business because I didn't want to face my reality and come on here and give you numbers that I wasn't even sure were gonna last throughout the month or actually be a realistic number for the month. But anyway, here I am, I'm back, and I'm going to do exactly what I was called to do. Even if it means embarrassing myself and putting my embarrassing situation out there. And no matter the feelings that are involved, it's a painful journey, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I started this journey and I'm going to continue it. So not to go into too much detail, 2025 started off amazing. But it has since put us in a position where we literally have to live or have been living month to month. And to be honest, our finances have been all over the place. And one thing I will not do is come on here and act like we're doing well and lie when I'm actually dying inside. So going forward, I'm going to show up here, even if it's the cash stuff, it's 10 rand. It's what I told the Lord that I'm going to do, and this is the journey that I'm on. So I will document my journey and all that God has been doing for us and taking us through, because in this time, I promise you, He's never left us, never abandoned us. We've never gone hungry, and I cannot praise Him enough. And to be honest, the season has just taught me to surrender completely to Him and trust Him. Just thinking the other night, my husband and I had a conversation about money, and we got the scripture, and I think I should share it with you guys because God should encourage us so much, especially in the season that I'm on. I know many people follow me because they can relate to the journey that I'm on, and I never want to lose that. And if it means coming on and say literally I have absolutely nothing to document this week, then that's what I'm going to do. Or I have nothing, we are praying and believing for more, that's exactly what I'm going to do, because there's a reason why God has told me to start this channel, and I don't want to deviate from it. And I feel like that's what I have been doing. So anyway, Hebrews 13 verse 5 to 6, it says, don't love money. Don't love money. Be satisfied with what you have. For God has said, I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. So we can say with confidence, the Lord is my helper. Who? The Lord is my helper. So I will have no fear. And that's exactly how I'm going to live 2025 going forward, is that no matter the situation, no matter what I'm going through, I'm going to trust Him. And I'm going to believe that He knows my situation. He sees exactly where we are, and He's going to take us through it. The scripture has truly is encouraged us. And yeah, I hope it encourages you too. I will not fear anymore when it comes to money, but I'm certainly going to continue to do the best that I can and steward over what He has given us. But I'm confident He will provide for every need, and I know He will do it for you too. But anyway, let's get back into today's cash stuffing. So today we're going to be doing a total, it's actually going to be a budget with me for the month, and then we're going to go into the cash stuffing for the month. So for personal reasons, I don't share our income, but I will be going through our cash envelope planning and how much I made it this month as a stay-at-home mom with 5 little side hustles. So the reason I started making extra money was to help us get out of debt sooner. But I thank God for this idea because it's been slow, but truly been helping us in other areas of our lives and have only been paying off. And to be honest, at the moment, we haven't been paying off some of our debts. But yeah, let's get into it and I'll explain further. So just to take you through some of the streams of income that I made this month, I do online teaching, just in case you're interested. I do online teaching, and this month I made an amount of 3,100. I help take a mom and I take their kids to school, and then I make 800 or less depending on the month. The mood budgets, which I am so proud of, honestly, made an amount of 250 rand. Listen, January we made 135 rand. February I made nothing, and March I made an amount of 250 rand. It's a slow start, but I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful for every single person who has purchased from me. You don't know what this means for me as a mom who has been at home just looking after her kids and loving on her babies, and to finally be in a space to provide in any way possible. I mean, even if it's a small amount, it means everything to me, and I just want to say thank you, and I pray God multiplies your finances and continues to bless you. Thank you. I've also started a second business, which I don't know if I'll mention anytime soon, but it hasn't made anything as yet. And socials, I know as South Africans we don't get paid for social media, but listen, I'm hopeful because I know people get paid for paid partnerships and all those cute little things. So I'm believing that one day that will happen for me. So at the moment, nothing. In faith, we're gonna put it down. So let's see how much I made in total. So 31 plus 800 plus 250, that's 4,150 rand. Okay. So this is how much I made, but today we only gonna be cash stuffing 3,600 because we used an amount of 550 rand already. So yeah, it's life. It's called life, guys. What our April 2025 looks like so far. As you can see, we are 1,880 rand over budget this month. Yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna be honest out here, and I to be honest, I don't know. I don't even have something to say about this, but we're just gonna pray and believe that miracles are gonna take place because we still serve a miracle working Father. 1,880 rand over budget at the moment. Food, I keep that in our bank account, so we on 5,000 this month, which I have in my account because I buy all my groceries online. Petrol, we have an amount of 1,600, and babies we have an amount of 2,000. So in total we'll be cash stuffing an amount of 3,600. And these are payments for our debts. This is just some of it that we'll be paying. Yeah, I actually need to do a debt confession update to show you guys where we at, especially with our cards. So I'm very hopeful something's gonna change there soon. But anyway, to be honest, I feel like I can, this part we usually do at the end of the video, but the way life's operating right now, I could actually circle it now and be like, we need help. But you know what? We're gonna wait for the end of the month because we don't know what can happen, and who knows? When we do our comparison in the new year, things will be different. And that's another reason why I haven't come on here and did a end of the month I don't even know what I'll call it, but it's just like a comparison to see how much we've done for how we did for the month. Did we stay on budget? And how well this whole cash stuffing template helps us, because the last 3 months have been painful. Like, we literally being taken from different categories to helping this. It's been a mess. It's been a mess, to be honest. But yeah, going forward, I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I'll show you exactly what month on month will look like until things start changing. So yeah, this is our budget for the month, and we're going to focus on the 3,600 and how we plan our cash envelopes for the month. Okay, so also guys, these are still very much available online, so if you're willing and wanting to buy them, you can find them. They are digital templates, so you can print them. You'll have them forever and print them as much as you want to. So this month, like I said, we haven't got anything for food, so that will be whatever's in the bank accounts needs to last. So we need to be really intentional about our budget month, week by week. And I think maybe I should also do a video about that soon, how I really stick to my budget, because that's one place I don't miss, as my grocery budget. I love the way I do it, and it's truly, like, sometimes I even have money left over there that I add to my savings challenge, because that's how strict I am when it comes to our grocery budgets. Okay, so like I said, we got petrol, which this will be 1,600 for the month, and babies gets an amount of 2,000. Don't worry guys, when it comes to toiletries, what's that, the things that I have, miscellaneous spending, there's none of that. So yeah, it's out the window. But when it comes to toiletries, at the moment we're fine. But if we need anything extra, we just use it from the grocery budget and buy it online. But at the moment we're good. So it's only babies that we have to make sure is in order. Okay, so petrol, we have an amount of 1,600 for the month. Who's been here from the beginning and remember when my husband used to work very far, and our petrol budget used to actually be 1,200 per week. So yeah, like I said, life has been really good. Like, God has truly been blessing us and has placed us in a better position. We only spend like 400 a month now on petrol. So I'm so grateful, a week, sorry, for petrol, and I'm so grateful. So as much as life has been lifing, I cannot miss the blessings that are happening in between. And that's what I want to come on here and encourage you guys that even though it's a mess and it feels like nothing makes sense, keep showing up in anything you do, because God sees it and He blesses us regardless, because He's still faithful to who He is. So anyway, 160 divided by 4 equals to 400. So per week, we're gonna have 400 rand. So we just tick that. And then babies, I don't really give it a weekly allowance for babies, because different things happen, and I just like to make sure that baby's milk is covered per week. Actually got 2 bums on nappies, so at the moment I just put 1,000 per foot knife for now. So like I said, this is just for nappies and milk. All the other things, I at this point going to be diving into the food budget if I have to. But yeah, that's just the reality of life. So we tick that off because we finish plan for those two. So grand total 1,400 for week 1, 400 for week 2, 1,400 for week 3, and 400 for week 4. So in total it's 1,400 plus 1,400 plus 800 equals to 3,600. 3,600. This is actually a very long template because some people have many cash envelopes. So what we'd usually put the grand total here and any notes that we need to make. Maybe we can come back and say, oh, extra 1,000 rand came in and I added it to week 3 or whatever. You plan how you want to use your cash envelope planner, but I really love this one. It truly keeps me accountable for the month. Okay, so let's go in and count our money and prepare to fill our envelopes for the month. So we can start off by counting our cash that we have. So 100 and 200. So 200 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1,000 plus 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So plus 1, plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to be doing a total cash stuffing of 3,600. Perfect. Okay, so when we start, I always fill up my envelopes. As you can still see, I still use the envelopes that I bought way back when. Like, these things are ancient, and I still have a whole pack. Yeah, as you can see, I still have some. This is just a few of the ones that I still do have. I actually need to get like a Ziploc bag or something, because I love the envelope system. I think I'm just true to the word envelope, but it can't be placed in other things, because sometimes these things start dripping too. Or maybe I just need to make new cash envelopes myself, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Babies will be getting an amount of 2,000. So let's just make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 2,000 shilling. And we're going into our envelopes. So this is our monthly envelope. And then petrol will get an amount of 1,600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Okay. So we have cash stuffed our envelopes for the month. So now let's go in and cash stuff for the first week of April. So, oh my gosh, let's start here. I can't find. Okay, so let's start here. So I have made my first physical product, and that's my very own cash envelopes. Like, can we have a moment for these? This one's not perfect. It was one of the first that I tried, but guys, I am so proud of myself. They will be on the website very soon. They have been supposed to have been, oh my gosh, listen to my English. They have supposed to be on the internet, on the site already, but guys, please let me know in the comments if you have a small business, what are you using for a courier company? And please do not tell me about Pudo, because as reasonable as they are, I've tried everything to get through to those guys for their integration system onto our website. Like, they're extremely unprofessional. I can't even imagine trusting my products with them. So if you have any ideas, any other companies that you can recommend, please do. I've also tried some black ones, which are stunning, if you ask me. Love, love, love. So yeah, they'll be on the site. So these are more if you already have envelopes and you just want inserts for them. You will also find these available. Yeah, so anyway, so proud of them. They're going to be on the site soon, and please, I'd really appreciate your support. So anyway, to get into today's cash stuffing, toiletries, as we know, won't be getting anything. Petrol will be getting an amount of 400 this week. So let's just take 100, 200, 300, 400. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400 for the month of the first week of June. So that's petrol. And that's how it looks. Groceries, we won't be getting any extra money. It's only what's in the bank account. We'll have to do. And babies, this month I'm going to put an amount of 1,000 for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gosh, I'm getting good at pulling out these notes, man. I almost pulled out a 4,000. Okay, so babies, you will be giving them an amount of 1,000. Like this, today I'm actually going to have to go and buy nappies. Mummies, if there's any mummies watching this video, please run to Pick and Pay, because they have Huggies for 179 in a pack at the moment. So yeah, let's do that, mums. We save where we can. Spending, won't be getting anything, and neither will miscellaneous. Yeah, so that's the end of my cash stuffing for the first week of February. I also have some coins. Let's add our coins. I've been so good with this jar. Regardless of the mess, I stay true to this jar. Oh gosh, oh. Sure. Need to join the gym or something. Okay. Yeah, so that's my budget with me. I know it was a very quick one, but yeah, we've come to the end of our cash stuffing, and I want to say thank you if you made it this far. To be honest, I'm not sure what the next cash stuffing is going to look like, or if there will be if there will even be anything. But I'm going to show up here regardless, because I'm confident my situation is going to change, and I want to document whatever God's doing in our lives. I know this video might not have resonated with you, but at some point in life, which I pray you don't ever get to, I want you to be able to look back, or be able to come back to this video and be like, I remember she was once there, and this is how God saw her through it. So yeah, I'm in a season of just believing and having faith. Yeah, I hope this encourages even one family out there to just keep going. Even when it's hard and the numbers don't make sense, show up. Show God that you are going to be faithful in the way you steward what He has given you and what He has blessed you with. Don't live up to anyone. Don't live up to the internet. Don't live up to your neighbor. Just what you have. Making me teary. Yeah, so whatever you have, just, yeah, steward over it. Look after it. God will see your heart. He will see what you're doing with what He has given you, and at the right time He will bless you. And I truly believe that, because listen, Hebrews 13, He said it, and I hope that you stand on this promise, not just today but forever. But yeah, like I said, I hope this video resonates with at least one person who is living month to month at the moment. And what a heavy heart. I pray that God sees you through this season and your family, and that we all just, everyone stay blessed, and I hope you have a blessed week ahead, and until next week, I love you guys. Bye.